those guys are not very hard at all. Ashland Cemetery, Salem Shores. Reckless Ronan. I suppose I should expect it. A man with that many tattoos isn't afraid of pain, and isn't afraid of doing something today he'll regret tomorrow. But if I'm going to be attached to him, I need to have some assurance that he cares if he lives or dies. I hear stories of the chances he takes, and I hope he's just trying to impress me, because if not, one of these days he's gonna barge into a situation and come out in a box. Well, hey, it happened.
Come on,
What are these
man.
guys?
Can't be that hard.
Then you get over here and try it.
Okay, I know it's steel or iron or something, but it's just like a fence, right? I mean, how much can it weigh?
Should have brought a crowbar.
Yeah, we always bring a crowbar when we're hitchhiking to Boston in the middle of the night.
Just
The hell are you
get
guys
your
doing
ass
here?
over here.
Hey, no problem. But remember, this whole thing was your idea.
Damn! This thing's gotta be welded shut or something.
Now, I'm sure they have doors ready for easy access after they put dead bodies inside.
Next time, remember the crowbar.
Next time? Wait. Where's the flask?
I thought you had it.
No, you... Did you put it down somewhere?
It's around. Just keep looking. It's essential equipment for a road trip, you know.
What are these guys on
What deal
about?
was this? This is not going to end well. At least it'll make a good story later. Haven't had this much fun in ever.
You're having fun feeling up a door? Sound like you don't have much good times, man. Who's the hero? What's...
Hey kid, who was the hero?
My great-grandfather. I found a bunch of his things from the war in the attic. I even had a drink from his flask. No one in the family ever talks about him, though. I think it's because of his gory stories of the war. It must have been great to stick someone with a bayonet or paint a wall with someone's brains.
Trust me, kid. Stuff like that stays with you forever. You only find yourself wishing to forget.
So what? He was a hero. I'd do anything to be remembered like that. Instead, people think I'm a coward who committed suicide.
I'm sorry, kid.
I didn't do it. I don't know how it happened, but I'm no coward. And if I were still alive, I'd slit the throat of every person who ever called me one.
Okay, touchy subject. I get it.
Okay. I think I know the reason why you were killed. Fucking psycho. Nothing in here? That's it? How she's able to do that. Spray painted graffiti. Bell killer graffiti is unlikely the work of the killer himself. Referred danger of cult status to community relations officer. Alright, what are you doing?
Hey, I don't know what you're doing, but
Finally, it's about time they sent someone.
look, I think you got the wrong guy. Who were you expecting?
Who's supposed to maintain this place? I mean, just take a look around. These aren't just rocks, they're reminders. No one else may care, but I refuse to just let mine crumble away. I refuse to be forgotten.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Oh, I just get over that shit, man. Move on. Some people, man, they're annoying in death and in life. Why Ronan became a cop? Ronan was unusually philosophical today. He doesn't usually say these kinds of things, but he kept going on about karma and how he needed to redeem himself from his past misdeeds. I'm assuming he's talking about the crimes in the past, and that's why he needs to become a cop. To atone, he said it was the only way he could see fixing his life.
Here we are in the oldest part of the graveyard, which was founded in the 1660s.
Come on,
Was that
buddy.
before or after
Leave
the
the
trials?
poor girl alone.
Oh, good
Poor
question.
girl.
Did everyone hear that?
She and her investigative
This young
news
lady
team
just
put
asked
me
if
on
this
death
happened
row.
Before or after
hold
the
on a
famous
second.
trials.
Whatever
It
you did
actually
put you on
happened a
death row,
few
not her.
decades before.
Please,
So this
if it
graveyard
wasn't for
is
her, they
quite
wouldn't have
old.
found out.
Okay.
You should have seen the
And we're
pride
going
in
to
her
walk a
eyes
little
as they
farther
put the
now,
bag over
so
my
if you'll
head and
just
pumped me full
follow
of
me.
chemicals. She likes to pretend that it doesn't bother her, like she's stronger than that. But I know it does. I can see it when she sleeps.
So you're haunting her for the rest of her life?
No, I'm waiting for her death. And I want a front row seat. Then, we'll have a little talk.
You know, you're a ghost. You can't really do anything to her.
She brought this on herself.
So peaceful now. But some terrible things happen to these people. I think they really like this part.
Probably scandalous stuff they can't talk about. There's so much more than witches in this town.
Oh, you got that right.
Such a small door. I guess it is late at night. Why did so much sickness happen here?
I felt a chill. Was it a ghost?
Yeah, it was me possessing you.
Wonder
Angel.
if it's really
Yo,
haunted.
girl. It's funny just hearing people's thoughts, man. It's always a good time. The heirloom. Need 12 more to uncover the story. I was beginning to think there wasn't anything like that in this stage. Many brave workers from Salem who made the Panama Canal possible, changing world commerce, died in this facility from the dreaded yellow fever in 1904. Okay, that's unfortunate. Damn. Full on ghost house.
Whose hand is that?
Ah, yes. That was just a sacrifice in the name of science.
A flesh sacrifice? Sounds more like voodoo than science.
Some may call it that, but they forget the true purpose of science. To understand the world around us and all the forces that govern it. Just because the research may be unsavory at times, doesn't mean we should turn a blind eye. Besides, now I've got plenty of specimens to work with.
You experimented on these people?
Most of them are as good as dead anyway. I save the ones I can. The rest are being put to good use.
Those were people, not guinea pigs.
You're right. Now, if you don't mind, I'm quite busy.
Well, he's already dead, so it doesn't really matter. Trotter's found findings.
Leave me be, I'm working.
So what was this place?
I don't know. I heard them say it was some kind of field hospital or something. Please, get me out of here. It's not what they say it is. Not with him here.
Who?
Dr. Trotter.
I don't understand. What do you mean this wasn't a hospital? What was it?
A slaughterhouse.
I wish I could help. I really do. I'm sorry.
That guy's pretty fucked up. Why can't we kill these ghosts like we can demons, man?
Leave me be.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Look, I'm on your side. I just want to ask you a few questions. Oh. Why can every friggin' ghost teleport but me? I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
Holding out while in space a destination marker, you can move the marker with R, releasing, or right thumbstick, releasing the L1 will teleport you. Continue. Well, that was easy. Well, that definitely opens up a lot of new places, that's for sure. Gramophone. Medical journals. Does any of this have a point? Need 11 more to uncover the full story. This is weird. Like, this is the first time they've let me just observe things, but like, not have it mean anything. I like that feature. New Justice tattoo. Another tattoo on his back. Another woman, but fortunately only an abstract one. Lady Justice with the scales but without the blindfold. I asked him what it meant, and for the first time he said he didn't want to talk about it. I can only guess that he had some traumatic justices and blind moment. Maybe he'll open up later.
Just hold on, will you?
Ah, I see. That's pretty neat. I can use it to get up on these buildings and stuff now too. Any reason, like, what's the point of observing these things? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. That'll become pretty handy for fighting those demons too. Allow me to get away quicker, or probably sneak on them a little bit more
This trap's
easily.
the ghost trapper, and we are inside. The history of this town. It's a hotbed for ghosts. Are some of the tortured souls the screaming phantoms?